Hi, it's Brittany from the Empurrium. Welcome back to my channel. Today's another day of the 13 days of Christmas for 2024, and we are going to do some recycling today and make something for the cats. I took a More Me Know box that I had vinyl and hardware and whatever shipped to me in, and I made a cat scratcher. Hopefully that didn't sound terrible. All you need is a box and some other boxes. I used hot glue, so hot glue gun. We used a box cutter to cut pieces of cardboard. That's pretty much it. I say it later in the video, but I had thought about cutting this down in half and like wrapping the lining box with like gift wrap, putting it under the tree as a scratcher. But then I was like, I have a More Me Know box. So the fun thing about this is when this side gets really used up, you can rotate it and they can scratch away at this side. So practical. And my cats love scratching on these. I usually buy them at like Marshall's and whatnot, PetSmart, you name it, Walmart. But it does feel good knowing that I recycled some of the boxes that stuff came in. I'm pretty sure this was a box from my shirt supplier. So I think this hoodie was literally in this box that is now there. And I think we used, we used some of the packaging from Chewy boxes that our cat litter comes in. So truly, instead of just throwing it out, it is now usable. So go over like start to finish for it. It's a nice no-sew project too. I hope you enjoy. If you haven't checked out the other 13 days of Christmas, make sure you do that, and there'll be a couple more after this one too. Enjoy. My boyfriend was so gracious to prep all of these pieces. This is a cat scratcher that I have purchased prior. And this is what the cardboard piece looks like, and you can take it right out of this. I was going to make one, and I thought it would be cute to like wrap it in like Christmas wrapping paper. I don't know, maybe next time. But I like these because you can take the cardboard out and flip it over. So like once they've scratched at it a ton, but this stays down here. The cats love using it, but we are going to repurpose this More Me Know box. So, as I showed, Mike was working on cutting these pieces. We ended up going with 2 inches thick, and okay, so there's a lot of these pieces. I just want to show what's in here again, and I have to take them out anyways. Okay, so I'm going to take those out. He didn't, I guess this is a box cutter. He used a box cutter, and he was on my cutting mat up here doing that while I worked on some other stuff. And then because my box is bigger, I'm going to glue these down on the inside first. These came with, when I get cat litter tubs delivered from Chewy, there will be one of these in with it. But I need to cut the lid off my box. So I hate using box cutters and stuff. I'll use the rotary cutter all day. But I need to cut this flap off of here. How do you close this? This is where I struggle. I'm like, ask them to close it. The rotary cutter is easy, you just close it. Okay. All right, so we don't need this part. We have this. The bottom's a little beat up, but there are the cute little roses at mormino.com. Okay, so I would be using my really good Ryobi glue gun, but I can't find the base. So we have the Walmart cheapie special. Nothing wrong with it, it works. Like I said, I'm going to glue these down in here first. I don't really think I have to glue them in, but I'm going to. So I'm just gonna put, someone had used this glue gun, and this glue stick looks like it was like chewed. That's the only way I can describe it. Alright, so press that one down in there. And then, yeah, it's struggling because the glue stick is bent. Not sure. We'll get through it. Okay, I have a whole tub of glue sticks, thankfully. Maybe I shouldn't use this glue stick. I was like, it'll be fine. Probably broke the glue gun. Alright. So now that those are in there, I have a 2-inch base. I think 2 inches is probably good if you can cut the box down or whatever you need to do, because we would have used double the cardboard doing the other side too. Some of these, like I might need to like clean up, but also I don't think the cats will really care if it's completely even. I think they like having that surface like that. I've seen a couple different like tutorials for making these. One, they took and rubber banded these together and glued in the bottom, and then pushed that down and cut the rubber bands off. But I'd really like to make mine reversible just like that other one is, so you can use both sides. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of glue on a couple, and then I probably will rubber band them. I grabbed a bunch of rubber bands just in case. So I'm just going to figure out how to get this glue stick out of here. I think I can. We're learning all sorts of stuff today. I'm like, can I cut this glue stick apart? It's like, it was bent really weird. It might be stuck in there now. I'm not sure. I cut it apart, but I think that got stuck in there. Alright, I'll be right back after I fix my glue gun. I did it. Used my hemostats to pull a little piece of glue out. We're in business. Okay, so I'm just going to basically put a little bit of glue and then take the next piece, line it up. Next piece, line it up. And I'm just gonna keep repeating that. And it's making this, so it'll still fit in there. I'll go ahead and time lapse so you don't have to see me glue. There's a lot. Mike said we were gonna need thousands. I'm like, I don't think we're gonna need thousands. It's probably more than 100 though. So I will zip right through and then I'll meet you back. Alright, took me 20 minutes. My fingers are sore from the glue gun. However, I will say the hot glue isn't like the greatest for this maybe, but it worked. When I go to flip it, if some of the pieces came apart, I will just fix it. But I made it fit nice and snug. Before I glued it, there were 3 more pieces that fit, and Mike was saying he could probably fit a couple more, but this is nice and snug. The only thing I might do is like go around the box with my packing tape like one time because the side is a little. However, it's complete. I would suggest like sprinkling some catnip on it if you have. I'll probably do that just to get them like started on it. But yay, I recycled boxes that were gonna go out to the recycling anyways, but yay. You'll have to let me know if you make a scratcher for your cat. Channeling my inner cat. Star's on the floor, but if I were to plop her up here with this, she'd be like, no. I hope they like it being up higher. I guess I didn't really think about that. But they usually go stand on it and scratch anyways. So they'll probably stand and scratch. I hope you're enjoying the 13 days of Christmas. Make sure you check out the other ones. Happy holidays!